Now, Star Oil's suspension of its membership of the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies, COMAC, is expected to dominate discussions at the Chamber's board meeting today as the industry body seeks to forge a unified position on the petroleum price floor policy. COMAC has already indicated that it will take steps to re-engage Star Oil as part of efforts to close ranks ahead of engagement with regulators. There's more in the following report by Daniel Sakiti.
Within COMAC, Star Oil's decision to suspend its membership has been received with concern, coming at a time of heightened debate over the future of the price floor policy. Star Oil maintains that its cause for the scrapping of the price floor has not been clearly articulated or communicated by the chamber in internal and public engagements, a situation it says has fostered perception that its position is driven by anti-competitive intent or improper motives. The company argues that while it recognizes and respects the majority view within COMAC in favor of retaining the price floor, the chamber has failed to reasonably acknowledge and explain the basis of Star Oil's dissenting position. COMAC's Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Rivesinopon, however, has signaled moves to reopen discussions with Star Oil.
For sure, we will have engagement with Star Oil, no doubt. There are procedures in place. The board chairman has put in place to engage Star, to reconsider. At the end of the day, that's the reason why the board was set. So the CEO or even the board chairman himself will not necessarily take a decision for the industry without consultation. You know, it's not easy managing 200 plus companies with individual interests.
Industry players have also been weighing in on the development. Research analyst with IES, Derek Hatcher, knows that the apparent fracture within COMAC could weaken the association's bargaining position in upcoming engagements with the National Petroleum Authority.
But for the industry, that is the COMAC, to go into that round discussion table with the regulator and then for Star Oil to be pulling out of it is quite unfortunate, and then it weakens the voice that they would have gone into the discussion table with NPA with. As it stands right now.
Executive Secretary of COPEC, Duncan Amwa, says NPA must rethink its current framework, arguing that a price ceiling may offer better consumer protection than a price floor, especially in a competitive downstream market.
Same time, we are not interested in the price ceiling. There have been windows that we have been quite sure in our minds that some of the OMCs were overpriced. That was of no concern to the NPA. But those that have decided to come down, they are rather interested in those who decide to go down further to benefit the consumer for which we represent.